Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Gemini versus Aries love reading. Look at all that candle wax that just fell over from my candle. So anyways, Gemini and Aries, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. It may or may not resonate, so only take what does and leave the rest for another person to claim, okay? Also, you can check other placements in your birth chart to see if anything else resonates. All right. Please remember that this side is Gemini, this side is Aries, and this is the connecting energy. However, either side, vice versa, may resonate with you. Okay. Also, if you'd like, there is a link possibly in the description box, but there will be a link on my main YouTube page. You can book a tarot reading with me at 66% off. Originally 50% off prices plus an additional 66%. So that's awesome. If you're interested in it, that means questions are super cheap, and I guess I don't have questions there. What I mean is the readings are super cheap. They're timed readings and that they're super cheap, very easy, whatever. All right, anyway, so let's get into this reading. Okay, cleanse the cards, the energy in the space, cleanse the cards, the energy in the space, cleanse the cards, the energy in the space, please. Cleanse my energy in my space. Spirit guide, guardian angels, ancestors, I ask for you to join me in this reading today for the Gemini versus Aries love reading. That's right, Gemini versus Aries. Ooh, we got a jumper already. That is not what I want, you guys. We are not even there yet, okay? So Gemini versus Aries love reading. What do we have to know for them? So what is the energy for the Gemini Aries love reading? It's going to go one card each. It's going to go for the Gemini, then the Aries, and then the center connection. So Gemini, Aries, what is the energy, please, for the Gemini and the Aries? A little bit of anxiety is what I'm feeling, okay? What is the conflict in the connection? Okay. What is the negatives affecting the situation of the connection right now? Okay. What are the positives affecting the situation on the connection right now? All right. What is the neutrals affecting the situation of the connection right now, please? And then what is the possible advice, outcome, solution, please? Okay. So, Gemini, you have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you may feel like you are lacking financially or stability, okay? Aries, they have the Hermit in reverse. So they are leaving some kind of introspection energy, and connecting, you have the Hangman in reverse. So both of you are ready to speak on what it is you need, want, vice versa, whatever, all right? Next, you have the conflict. So Gemini, you have the Page of Cups in reverse. So you may be lacking on showing emotions too much right now, okay? And that may be the conflict you have, all right? Or uncertainty of where this connection is going. The Aries has the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So they may feel a little bit of lack of stability in the connection or growth, okay? And the connecting energy would be lies, manipulation, and something. So something had caused this connection to have a little bit of a breakdown. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. What are the negatives affecting the situation? Gemini, on your side, I'm calling you out right now with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You give too much stability in this connection. You do give in the stability part. So financially or something like that, you do overgive your energy even. Okay. They have the Devil card. So for them, I see this could be like addictions, toxic ways. Something for that on the Aries side is definitely a negative in this connection. And the Eight of Swords is also showing me that you both are your own problems at the end of the day. You both have mental conflicts and gymnastics sometimes, and there can be misunderstandings. Okay. What are the positives affecting the situation? Gemini, you have the Temperance in reverse. So you may be running out of patience, but it doesn't say you necessarily don't have patience, which isn't a bad thing. Maybe you running out of patience is helping your Aries get their ass in gear. Okay. The Aries has the Page of Swords in reverse. So they currently aren't really learning anything new, probably because they need to look within and figure out what it is that is causing them issues internally. And then I do see possible in the future some kind of education, because that is the Page of Swords energy. However, I do see some kind of like inner peace on both sides, or the connection. It's a higher level of commitment and understanding for both of you. Okay, what is the neutrals in the situation? Gemini, you have the Tower in reverse. So you have a little bit of fears of possible changes that could be happening. All right, but as we all know, we have to let the Tower fall in order to see success. Okay, so Aries, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I see with this, you are not going to be listening to the negativity from people around you, and you're going to learn how to stand your ground, or you're learning how to stand your ground and communicate that with people around you. Maybe some people don't really like your Gemini, okay? And I see some of you kind of communicating that you don't care what they say, okay? The Four of Pentacles is the connecting energy. So I do see you both trying to give into this connection a little bit more in what each way that the other person needs, okay? The possible outcome here, you have the King of Pentacles, Gemini. So I do see stability for you in the future. Okay, that might be your own financial stability. The Ten of Cups in reverse for the Aries. I do see this as a possibility of making it to the Ten of Cups. I see it as a reversal right now, because it would be meaning you're working on that Nine of Cups energy, right? So there's no completion, no ending of the commitment. But I do see you working on more your emotional and what it is you need to work on. Some of you may be doing like programs and that to better yourself. And that's what I see here for you, working on that to kind of get to that point with your person. The connection is the death and rebirth. So I do see a rebirth in this connection and strengths happening from the weaknesses. Okay. So if this made sense, great. If not, please throw it away for another person to claim. Please consider subscribing to my channel, liking the video, sharing it. If you could hype it, I would love that. I would appreciate it. And that's all I really got for you. Leave a comment if it resonated. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and night, evening, morning, whatever. Goodbye.